Um, you know what? I think if I'm able to do the editing really well for this, the video that we're talking about, they'll show up with all of this. I'm going to try and link the video that Halloween did. He held a contest where he was giving away extra games, or games he had multiple copies of, that kind of thing, off of Steam. And he held a contest for some of the best or funniest moments that he's done in his Let's Plays. And one of them that is in that video for the Clive Barker Undying uh, can be found in like that little contest that somebody had posted. And it is absolutely fucking hilarious. And the thing is, for the contest, he didn't show the whole rant, just a portion of it.
Hmm.
It went on that long and it was that screwed up. It was awesome. It was beautiful. That's not the only reason why I like him. He's very intelligent. He's very entertaining. He plays his games blind. That's what I try and do. I try and play him blind.
Yeah.
Because I find it makes for more entertaining play for me and a play that you're watching or listening to. At least
Okay.
potentially.
Really depends on the game.
Well, that's true. There's some games that he's done that he's just known so well. Like, I mean, Madness Returns.
Hmm.
He knew the game very well. He
Like,
basically he wasn't going
like,
to play it when it
yeah,
came out. So
some stuff. Like, I have one channel, one Let's Player I watch. He'll occasionally do Let's Plays of, like, point-and-click adventure games. I
yeah,
like to watch a blind playthrough of one of those, because unless they're using a guide anyway, at which point it may as well not be a blind playthrough.
yeah, yeah.
It's going to take eternity half the time trying to figure out some of the convoluted crap they want you to do.
Especially if it's the old style, like the King's Quest ones.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God, you missed that. When you should have gone left
Actually
instead
watched
of
that guy
right at
play
the
King's
very
Quest
beginning.
1. And he used a guide, but for the most part he remembered it because he'd played it when he was a kid.
Yes.
King's Quest 2 was he had never played, but he used a guide, and I got bored like halfway through.
Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, there's some games that you're better off playing through and getting the little bit of nuances. Kiko does that. I don't think he plays his games blind.
Some he does, some he doesn't.
But the great thing about it is just he is a natural entertainer.
Hmm.
Well, you have to like his style.
He's entertaining, yeah.
Okay, so we got a little bit of watermelon I can put in there and some apples. Okay, alright, yes. I think I'd prefer to have soup for dinner, but we don't have any, and making it from scratch will take about 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It involves dry beans.
Yeah.
Dry beans are great to have in the pantry. Don't get me wrong, they're one of the best things to have around. But you better have a plan. You got to know. Oh, wait, what time is it? 6 o'clock. Even if it was to be cooked on high, I think it'll take about an hour and a half to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Those beans are rock hard. You put them in a slingshot, you can probably use it as a weapon. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to remember. Now, I presume you've seen, was it Kiko has done the King's Quest series, right?
I don't know if I watched those.
Now, those he knows. Well, no, not the King's Quest. Sorry, I think it was Space Quest he did. Now, those
Those I
ones,
didn't watch. I know I didn't watch those.
he. What I like about it for them is he knows it, and he knows, okay, now if you do this, you're gonna die. Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of cool. Okay, just harvested up some of the reeds
Fun.
or cane. What do they call it? I always get. Okay, they call it sugar
Oh.
cane.
Uh,
Okay, if it's sugar cane, where are all the snakes and mongoose and who knows what else? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go do your research. Okay. All right, the trees are totally cleared out. I should probably break more of the cobble. As fun as it is for you guys to watch, and who knows how many videos at this point, or God forbid if it's all in one video, this is kind of what we need. Hmm. Would you like to stop at 7, hun? Or go a bit longer than that?
doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Because you've eaten.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe 7 might be a good break time. Yeah, good break time for me, I think so. Another hour.
Mm.
My stomach seems to have settled, which means I probably should get some food.
Food is helpful.
Let's see. Oh, I think he's already been to the convenience store, and he has a migraine, so I won't ask him again. Convenience store in our apartment building. I could always ask for grab a package of chicken noodle soup, which is
Mm-hmm.
terrible and disgusting, and would sit fine with my stomach. And he can't have it. So it would sit in the pantry until it's like, okay, I'm desperate.
Yeah.
I'd rather make my own.
Mm.
Actually, I was planning to do that. I cooked up some chicken earlier today. Going to save the bones from it, and I'm going to be making a kind of chicken soup with a little bit of chicken, mostly beans and lentils and vegetables.
Fun.
I'm kind of hoping to get a smoked turkey leg
Nice.
and then add that into the soup. I think it would taste really good with all the beans and stuff. Do I have another pick? No, I don't have another pick. Okay. And apparently I cannot walk through an open doorway.
Yeah.
Uh, break. Break. There we go. Okay, let's get the cobble generator going again.
Okay. Ah, okay, I see what you did. You literally got the outside wall done.
Yeah,
Hey, as long as it works.
seems to be. Huh, okay.
Hmm.
I just found in one of the things some charcoal.
Uh,
It's another stretch by Faye, or it's a face stretching, or I
it was stretch, yeah.
words no speak good moment. I think tomorrow's going to be fun. I'm going to be trying to do some writing if I can get enough rest.
Fun.
Well, I have been. It's just like mentioned before. Sometimes I will, write, 100 words or something like that. So whatever I'm working on doesn't get too far.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have an idea. It's not so much an idea. It's writing about the little bit of fun that I had yesterday.
Fun.
Oh wow, a skeleton spawned in the courtyard. There's a few dark zones, and I bet you that's where it spawned. You can see it.
Yeah.
And it has an enchanted bow, so I may get lucky on that.
One's dead now.
I can't see the loot from here.
I don't know. Let me see. Um, arrows and bones.
Oh, bugger. It's like, drop the enchanted bow!
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the enchant. Oh, hang on. There's another skeleton shooting at you, and there is a creeper down there. They were up on the wall. I think my bow's out of ammo now, yes? Yes. 0 of 256.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're talking about the blind Let's Plays and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was originally trying to do a blind Let's Play of Elder Scrolls Arena. I can't do it. I have to look up on maps.
You could, but you have many, many videos of just dying
Oh,
and having no idea what you're doing.
or where to go because the maps are so fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
In a town, you'll get a map of the shapes of the buildings and stuff, and you can write on your map. When you're out in the wilderness, when you zone out, you cannot write on your map. So you can't make notes or points or whatever.
That's annoying.
Very. So, oh, I need a string for that. That's not a string, that's a flower. So it's like, I didn't even know where the heck I was on the map when I started. Like the starting point. And it took me a while to find it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to research it and I found on the map and I was nowhere near where I was guessing.
Ah.
And even if I was right, it still didn't help me in trying to. Oh no, I want to go up. In trying to get to where I need to go because I couldn't see that on the map. Like the in game map or anything. So yeah, this, like I was telling you earlier, that was harder than Nintendo hard.
Hmm.
I was just doing some leveling off camera for it. Which I can survive a fireball blast. Yay, finally.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're level 1 or 2 or whatever, and just like you go to sleep. Please don't get an enemy that can cast a fireball. Please don't get an enemy that can cast a fireball. Please, you're just praying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this wall is a tiny bit higher and a little bit silly because I left the torches in place.
Yeah, you should get rid of those and put them inside.
That would require effort. I was trying to get, because I didn't, wait, do I have, oh no, I have another stack. I thought it was totally out. All you viewers knew that. Okay. I think it's almost high enough that a spider cannot climb over.
Spiders can climb over any height.
Really? I thought they had a limit.
No, they can't climb horizontally. So if we put some like a lip around the edge, basically at the top,
Uh, yeah.
and they get stuck on fences. So if somewhere we get like a fence and then a block, that's basically a lip at that point.
Yeah.
Which I mean, we could probably actually we could do and probably should. Just haven't yet.
Right. There we go.
Did you fix the wall?
Yes, I fixed those holes. And now I'm out of bricks. I've been kind of focusing more on the outside than the inside just because.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because we wanted the mostly monster proofing.
Yeah, I mean, some of the walls are pretty good as they are. That that back one there or side one, it's a little bit trickier. Even though it has that drop off, there's still a rather high piece of land, and it always just okay. I'm nervous by it.
Yeah. No. We'll get it. We'll get it done eventually.
Okay, okay. For no. I ran out of torches. There we go. Instant 32.
Mhm.
Let's see if this helps a little. I'm actually texting my husband who's in the other room. Well, it's kind of hard to shout, you know, like when you're streaming.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is enough torches to stop them from spawning up here on the 3rd level, where you can walk.
Possibly. I don't know. Let's see.
I'll put some up here.
Yeah. We'll ultimately figure out the lighting. I mean, we've got quite a bit to do yet, so
Yeah.
we'll figure out the lighting when we get to it.
Yeah. Okay. Just trying to stop them from spawning everywhere.
Yeah. That was noise.
That was a weird ding from my phone.
Uh,
There we go. Okay, I'm out of torches. All 32 placed. Okay, now we need more torches.
we need a lot of things. Don't place them
Yeah.
on the walls like that.
On the wall, like what?
Because then we have to move them and put a lot more effort into it when we actually go to finish that wall.
Okay.
Just put them like in the middle of the path. Seems like it would be a lot easier that way.
I don't remember placing these ones along here. It's staggered. It's usually
I
not my
didn't.
style. Well, the audience will have to tell us who placed them. Because we can't remember in this series.
We don't know. We've been doing this so long and so rarely anymore that I don't know.
There. Okay, here we go. So I fixed this walkway. At least for the moment, because we're not ready. Along the upper wall part here, I'm just leaving them on the outside wall, so we don't have stuff spawning on that wall.
Fun.
Well, the inner wall isn't even level with it, so we can't even. Can we build? Oh, we can. Yeah, we can start building that.
But
Like once we have the floor or ceiling in place, then you can knock down those and put them in. And put them in along the floor, like you suggested.
well, yeah. I mean, once we have the walls built, you can put them on the walls. But in the
What am I doing?
meantime, while you just have the path built and we're still working on the walls and such, then floor is a good place because then you don't have to move them while you're placing the walls.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see how the. It's going to be night soon.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually getting kind of tired.
Oh, anytime you want to stop is
I
fine.
figure whenever you figure we should be done with this one, that'll give us what, 5 episodes?
Well, at this point, yeah, that this is about 5 episodes because it's our Skype call's been going for 2 hours and 24 minutes, so that's
Yeah, and we started shortly after that.
yeah. So I was getting a little tired. We can certainly stop now because that's 5 episodes plus another four that I think I haven't
Yeah, I mean, that'll
saved.
have us running for a little bit, and we can always just not go months without recording if we can help it.
Yeah, yeah, we can have a little bit more frequent
Yeah.
because we can finish this and then I can just save it and it can take months to upload all of them
Yeah.
once we get to our goal. One
Plus,
holdout. Sorry, the
it's
wheat.
like I was thinking, I mean, at some point, we may just get bored with this world and mod set.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
there's a reason I have like 5 or 6 versions of Minecraft.
Yeah, actually, I haven't been playing much of it because I'm kind of burned on it myself.
Yeah.
Oops. My head's off the mouse, honest.
But yeah, because I've got this one, I've got vanilla, I have one that's running the Pokemon mod, I have one that's running other mods that I'm playing right now. I think I have another one running some mods I've forgotten about.
Was it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have one running a lot of like magic based mods like Botania and Mindjica, which is interesting.
Mm.
Mindjica is fun, but the startup is hell.
Ooh.
'Cause to get it started, it's expensive as all hell.
Let's see. Well,
But
I play a
same
Dire
thing.
Wolf one off of the Wolf Pack or whichever way it goes. So that I got that mod set
Yeah,
up here.
the one I'm
Um.
actually playing now.
Okay. Yeah. Which one are you playing?
Well, I like my what I'm playing for single player right now is it's got the Mountain Blade or the Mine and Blade mod. That's
Awesome
my
name.
weapon thing. Archimedes ships so that I can just build my own damn ships and airships and such.
Oh, neat.
Because I'm basically using a ship as a house. So you use the thing and you tell it to assemble and it grabs all of the appropriate blocks that are connected to that thing, makes it a ship, and then you can mount it and drive it like a ship, and then you'll you when you're ready to get off it, you tell it to reorient to the world so that the blocks are aligned right, so that it can then disassemble back into just blocks.
That is
So I
really
actually have
cool.
a moving house for my boat.
That is
And I
really,
have
really
battle
cool.
towers, which are harder than fuck. Because basically they're like 8-story tower. They're huge, but they're only like 8 stories. It's just that each story is like 8 or 10 blocks high.
Mm.
Um, but they each have a double chest with stuff, may or may not be of any value, and 2 spawners per floor, except for
Oh
the
my
floor
god.
supposedly spawns a golem boss, but I've yet to see one, I think, because half the time I'm running into them that I first saw when I was still sitting on Peaceful from just starting out, so they never spawned. But then there's the craft guide, which literally, I mean, I could make an item or I could just hit a button to show me all of the crafting recipes I have. It's
Jesus.
helpful. I have a hopper duct mod that sounded interesting because it literally just added ducts for hoppers so that you can send things like up and doing other things, sorting with hoppers and whatnot. And I think that's my one. The other one's the update checker mod, which just kind of happens. I think it might be part of the Mountain Blade mod. I think
Wow.
there was something else I was going to use, but I couldn't get it to work or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, and that's on 1.7.10 because 1.8 has no mods yet. There are things that claim to be, but they're not. They're viruses.
Oh, now isn't that fun?
It's all. I mean, it's all stuff that requires Forge, and Forge has not updated.
So anything claiming 8 on Forge is.
On 1.8 and Forge, it's lying.
Yeah,
It's really a virus.
that's a rather
It's
good
nothing
tip.
else lying.
Rather good tip for a
Actually,
beginner.
that's
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I think then we are probably going to call it quits here.
How
Faye,
many versions of Minecraft do I have? Let's see.
yeah,
There's
okay.
I currently have the Technic folder still, despite the fact that I haven't tried to use Technic in an exceedingly long time.
I use it.
I could never get it to work. Okay, there's
It's weird.
two, three, 4. I guess I have 4. Well, I guess 5 versions because there's the mods in my normal Minecraft folder are the ones that I'm using for playing with you.
Yeah.
So that's vanilla and that mod set. Then I have the one I used to play with another friend, the Pokemon one I used to play with another friend, and then the ones I'm using for single player.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I have about 4, but how many do I play when I'm not streaming? Pretty much none at this point,
Yeah,
because I am.
I play every now and then, but I get bored. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm done with Minecraft for the moment, and it's about time for episode to be done anyway.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, well then, as we saw that Faye left the game, she left the world. Oh no. Anyways, well, anyways, I really do hope you enjoyed this series
Yeah,
and Faye crushing a bag,
that's
opening a.
cereal.
Oh, it's a box. Okay, okay. Anyway, so uh, this is Sarah and Faye saying bye.
Bye.
And now stopping stream. If I can click on it. I don't think anybody's in the stream, but
Probably not.
let's just say that you are. I will probably be back, but no guarantee. Just watch for the email. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
See you later. Bye.
Mm-hmm.